getting back out to this place. It's been raining all day. It's probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I got up and had to push mow a bunch, but it was nice for just a little while. When I first woke up, it was just pouring the rain down. Then it was nice for a couple hours while I mowed. Then I got all ready to go several hours ago, and right when I got in the truck and started up the road, it started pouring and thundering and lightning, so I had to turn around and go back to the house. Still sprinkling, and the water's high. But I just wanted to get out a couple hours. I'm gonna have a limited chance of finding something, but I'm still gonna have a chance because I know right where to go and where I've been finding stuff, and hopefully I can get something. I'll get back on my first find if there is any. The waters, there's probably not going to be much beach, so. But anyway, later. Alright, I'm back up here. I thought I had about a 20% chance of finding something today, and I've been here 10 minutes and I got something over there in my screen. Wow, look how high the water is. It's clear up under the base of the bank, and I'm standing here, I don't know, it's mid calf in places and a little above my ankles, so, but it's all flat in here. And I thought I'll come up here and dig in the places I haven't done a bunch. And see this branch sticking out, I'm going under it because I knew I did on both sides of it and doing this area. And I come over here in the screen. This is a little different point too. You know, the first year I really started doing YouTube, I was only looking sites that were 8,000 plus years old, and there's just way less stuff on them. And you know, I was hoping for a nice point a week. On places like this, when the water's right, you find a point an hour on woodland sites and stuff. And let's see here, I saw, see if you see the flint, there's all kinds of black flakes and stuff in the screen. Here's another flake of flint. Here's like a Flint Ridge core, it looks like. And this is what the little cores look like. You can see it there, these bladelets like I'm finding. This is a real high quality piece of flint. You can see the cores get down to this. This is what they were striking little bladelets off of. But see if you see the point, it almost looks like an ASHTABULA point. I would say it is. I will look, there's another flake, look at that, black. It looks like Coshocton flint too. You can see how black the rocks are. These are red, all of them are like this. It's blown apart fire rock. But they're black because of decaying leaves and stuff like this. And the point stained up a little bit, but this is Coshocton flint. Look at this. And it's all there. I'd call that an ASHTABULA. Or something Hopewell. I will look at it more closely when I get home. It's raining now on me, just sprinkling. It's been pouring all day, but that's Coshocton flint. I can see the baby blue in it. It's just all stained up. I'll let it lighten up and dry out, and then I'll get pictures of it. But there, I haven't found an ASHTABULA point for a while. It's pretty nice being made of Coshocton flint. It's kind of rough, but it's a whole point, and it's something I don't really find a lot of, so we are on the board, keeping the streak alive. You know, man, I've been just finding stuff every trip, folks. These sites, you know, wow. Later. This point today I found is an ASHTABULA. You can see it right there, the kind of open notch, and it's exactly what it is, and it's made of Coshocton flint. And you can see this one's Coshocton chert right here. You can see it's what it is, and it's late archaic. 4,000 to 1,500 BP is before present, and the location is northeastern states, especially northeastern Ohio and western Pennsylvania. And I'm in northeastern Ohio, but this was found in West Virginia across the river. It says a medium to large size, broad, thick, expanded stem point with tapered shoulders. Base will form one barb round and the other one stronger. And you can see how it is one barb rounder and the other stronger on this, and open, and it's thick in cross section. It's exactly what it is, an ASHTABULA. You can see right there, look how that little projection sticks out just like on this one. There you go, folks. Got another type I don't find a lot of. I've found some of these on my channel, but I don't find them often. But anyway, I'll get back to you on my next one, and I'll put up some pictures of this stuff. ASHTABULA, up to 4,000 years old, and it can be 1,500 to 4,000 years old. Right there. Well, anyway, folks, hopefully there's some big nice ones up here like this. Later. Alright, you can see I've never left. I've been standing right in here, sifting the layer that's come out of the straight up and down bank. All the stuff, the rock and stuff's laying all on the base clay that was in that layer of soil of occupation for thousands of years. The layer here is nice and thick in places out in here, and I don't even know how many artifacts I found right here in an 8-foot by 8-foot square area, just sifting the gravels and rock. And I got a beautiful hematite paint stain, and the water's up, and I'm just finding stuff consistently. There's a bunch of Flint in there, but this just glaze. It's hematite, and they use these. You see the facet on it. Look at the facet on this side. This is a beautiful one. It's a real nice one. They had a piece of sandstone or coarse sand like this and put some water in it or spit and rubbed this, and it made a paste of paint. And you can see what color it is, maroonish red. It's a paint stain that's rubbed on every face. Look at all the little facets. And this is a pretty personal item. This is really hard stuff. It's like metal. So an Indian rubbed this and rubbed this and rubbed this and painted all kinds of stuff with it over a long period of time. This rock was much bigger at one point. Well, anyway, this is a good find for a frame of these. Later. Alright. See the fog up on the hills? It's rained real hard. You can see it up there, the steam coming out of the valleys. It looks real cool. Here's a barge coming up the river. Taking a little break. I just found that paint stain. It's gonna rain again. I'm not gonna be able to stay long. I wanted to come out and find some artifacts. Gotta keep the footage coming in for all you people watching. I'll keep it come out every day, even if it's raining and bad breaks in the weather. There's a look at a barge powering up with coal on it up the Ohio River going towards Pittsburgh, Three River Stadium. Later, folks. Alright, I'm over here. I'm still scooping right in there. There's a nice layer in there, and I'm getting rock. And I saw in other 2 videos in a row yesterday, I did the same thing on my hunt. Nutting stone fell right off the shovel when I saw it. Yep. Let me turn this. Well, I think I can pick it up here. Put it over here. There. It's hard with one hand. But look at all this blown up fire rock. You see the nutting stain? Fell right off my shovel again. But right here, look at the nice little hole, and that gets all even rubbed. It's all stained up from decaying leaves and stuff. That's why it's black. You can see the little nipple of a stone there, but man, nice handheld nutter. Another artifact. And look, I'm underwater the whole day. And it's raining. Still finding the stuff every trip, no matter what. I got that point in that little case here. I carry one of these skull containers with paper towels on it. It's great to keep points in. I keep paper towels and I keep all my points right in that. You can feel it in your pocket too, and you know right where it's at. But a paint stain, a nutting stain, and an ASHTABULA point in 45 minutes. I'm on fire, folks. I'm gonna stay like another half hour and then I'm gonna go. I'm not finding a lot of Flint. It's really tough on a day like today. I could go 3 more hours and not find a stinking thing, but I'm gonna try to find a couple more things anyway. You can see it's raining now and I don't want to get completely sick. Alright, I'm back. You can see how much water's in my kayak. I was bailing it out. That's just from rain. It's been really pouring on me the whole time I've been here, kinda. It just isn't thundering, that's why I got out. But right there in front of me is all the stuff I got. Just hold on, do this one and then I'll show you. Got a nice nutting stain. Got a nice paint stain. It's really nice. It's faceted. Just look how sharp the edges are on it. It's just awesome. ASHTABULA point made of Coshocton Flint. It's a pretty nice one. Well, not lots of flint. There's some flint ridge. It's had flakes taken off, more flint ridge. Piece of pottery, another piece of pottery right there. So not much, but I got stuff and enough for a video, so check it out. In horrible conditions in the rain, I just had a break in the thunderstorms and got out and found all this stuff instead of just sitting at home. Did it, folks. Thanks for watching. I will show information on the ASHTABULA point, and that'll be it for today. Later. Hey, folks, I just got home. I think I see an eyeball back in there. Hey, who's this? Who's this back in here? Hi, buddy. He's snoozing. It was thunder, and he gets scared, and lightning today all day, and he gets, poor little guy. Poor little guy. Well, anyway, folks, I just wanted to show my buddy. I ain't pulling him out, because he's scared today. Well, I got another point today. I'll put up information on it. Thanks for watching. There's the squirrel buddy. Look at this boy in his squirrel box. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. That's what you wanted, wasn't it? I like you too, buddy. Well, anyway, folks. Later.